TGIF, Divine Masculine. It's your girl Joy, the Hip Hop Power Font, and I am here to discuss with you the upcoming week. Okay, so let's see what we have here. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Even if you feel like you are not a Divine Masculine, this is a video you can watch to tap into your masculine energy. Okay, we don't do astrology here. We just get in and out and read the energy. Oh shoot, okay, there's too many cards. Let's see, and there we have it. 9 of Wands. Yes, it came out in reverse, but let's review the upright visibility. Okay, so here we have a soldier who has been injured in the war, okay, in the conflict. Okay, he has a bandage around his head and he might be a little quote unquote concussed, as they say. Okay, and so there might be a little bit of cognitive dissonance in some areas. And so let's see what those areas are. Now, remember, because he is still holding the wand, he still has some level of inspiration, some passion that he is holding on to. And so you have to remember also that cognitive dissonance is when there's some information that you have, it is a bit contradictory to what it is you know. So it's kind of messing with your mind a little bit. It's almost like gaslighting. Okay, so let's see. Four of Swords in reverse, followed by Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay. Let's see here. Things are coming to an end, okay? Four of Swords is about sleep, rest, meditation, and on the flip side of that is actually death. In some readings, that is also what this card represents. This is essentially would be a tomb, of so to speak. And so death is an ending, and here we have right here with the Ace of Wands, the new beginning. And I told you there is some courage, some inspiration. There's a passion that you are holding on to, and that is for good reason. Okay, you want to still have the same drive and motivations that you've always had. You don't want to just let go of everything that you have worked for. Just because things are coming to an end doesn't mean that you still don't need those intangible skills anymore. Okay, you still want to make sure that you are refreshing your skills and honing it is what you already know. Okay, and so with the Nine of Swords, the cognitive dissonance, the mental toll that it's having on you is that, okay, this is ending. I feel useless. I feel dead without this position or this identity. Okay, and so you are having to figure out, how can I transfer those skills into something new? Okay. And there we have, is this one or two? This is one. Finally, something upright, Knight of Swords. Oh, great. You found something that you can pursue. Love it, love it, love it. Because you're very smart. You're very intelligent, okay? And there is the truth of the matter is, okay, that you are a great orator, a great communicator. You always have something to say. And so the messages or the downloads, the information, the intellect that you have is something that can be used always moving forward, okay? You don't have to always be the hero, so to speak, okay? You don't have to, and that's what you're used to, okay? I told you, you coming back from war, you fought the good fight, but you don't have to fight anymore. You don't have to be the hero anymore. And so now you have to just find something else to fight for. Take that passion, that drive, and that courage and channel it into fighting for a new cause, a different cause. Let's see what that could be. Because you're used to doing a lot of physical, hands-on work. And so you don't have that ability anymore. I mean, you can always work with your hands. I mean, you can wash dishes if you want to work with your hands for real, but you know what I mean. You want to build something. You want to create in some form or fashion. Okay? Page of Swords. So we go to Knight, from Knight to Page. Page is in reverse. You're just a little worried about where you will fit in. Will your skills actually transfer in a practical manner? Like if you're a carpenter, you might, instead of working for a company, maybe you want to still use your carpentry skills, but you just won't have the necessarily have the resources. Like you're gonna have to physically go to Lowe's and buy the lumber yourself and do all the things that the company was doing for you. If you are a blacksmith or a welder, you can't just buy, I mean, you can buy metal, I guess, but you're gonna have to find a way to transfer those skills. And so don't think that just because you don't have the backing or the support of like a major company that you can't do what it is that you have been doing your entire life. Okay? You are going to get some very surprising news. Okay? And that is going to be the segue into you using your skills in a different fashion. Bloop, another 9. 9 of Swords. Lots of thought here. Communication, thinking. Late nights, stress, worry. So basically, you've woken up, okay, from this near death, okay, this ending. You are awake. And so 9 is a sign of completion, of compassion, spiritual knowledge. So you might just be waking up in the middle of the night, what they call the witching hour, and so much so forth. And I just remember looking at this card. If you look at this quill, it has all of the glyphs for the planets and the zodiac signs. Here you can see there's Mars, Pisces, the Sun, Gemini, Moon, Gemini again. I think that's Virgo, Libra here. And so it makes me think of the zodiac wheel. Okay, it goes counterclockwise. And so you might feel like what you're doing is counterproductive because you're so used to doing things a certain way. But it's okay to retrace your steps and reflect and review on what it is you used to do so you can figure out how to continue, okay, to do what it is you're doing. Okay, Queen of Swords came right out and the Sun came right on out. Okay, now I'm not going to say you're used to taking orders, but you are used to what am I going to say? And these are going to be the last two. because you can't really see after this. You don't like being bossed around, but you like to delegate. And so you are going to have to figure out if entrepreneurship is really for you or not. I mean, it's not for everybody. Everybody don't want to be a boss. Some people just want to do the work, go home. They don't want the extra responsibility, which is totally fine. It doesn't make you more or less, okay, a bad person. It doesn't make you mean you're stupid. It don't mean that you're dumb, because social media will have you think entrepreneurship is where it's at and blah, blah, blah. Trust me, if you don't want to do it, don't do it, because if it's not going to make you happy, what's the point, right? You want to do something that allows you to have fun. You still have your freedom. You still have the ability to play and still be able to hold on to this wand of courage, positive self-esteem, pride. Okay, you want to do something that you can say, yes, I did that. Yes, I put my stamp on it. That's me right there. I put my name on that. Okay, you want to do something that represents who you are as a person. And there's nothing wrong with that. And you will indeed do that. Okay? Because this Sun card is all about creativity at the very basis. It's about having fun. Okay? You want to do something fun. Okay? You were in a job or a position where things were kind of militant. Okay, things may have been a little reckless, okay, dangerous, okay? And so now that you no longer have to do that because of the change of position, you can do something that you enjoy doing, something that is safer, something that you can just feel alive, be happy, just enjoy yourself, essentially. Because there's not much yellow. There's so much blue, but all of the blue has gray. Okay, and so you gotta get the clarity, okay, here with this Nine of Swords. That's why you're gonna be having these sleepless nights, because you're trying to get the clarity. Like, where do I go from here? Like, how do I apply what I used to do to what it is I want to do now? I want to do something that's self-serving, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. Just take your time, figure it out, and I'm sure everything will work out in your favor. All right, y'all. See you next week. Peace.